Hello, everybody. This is Mandy at Laugh and Grackle. That we are going to be having our cloud number today. So let's get started. First off, I want to sit there and thank you guys for coming in and supporting me and paying attention to my videos and things like that. I want to give you a shout out. This particular read is really set up weird. It kind of like reverses on itself and stuff. So just giving you a heads up. Okay, this is letting us know that we're seeing ourselves small. You know, like we're too close to the problem that we can't see the full picture. And I'll get back to that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it. This card is attached to this card. Now, the reason why I say that is because this is what's here, which means that we need to step back, reevaluate things and really look at the situation in the correct way. Now, like I said, this is kind of jumping around a little bit. That card and this card are connected. These are two different strategies. Okay, this is the one that uses, strategic moves, and this is also very mind oriented. Now, this is the situation. We are chained to this, which means, they're looking for control. They're looking to manipulate. They're looking to, get you in the right area. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. This is just the way that they do it, if that makes any sense. Now, that card and this card. This is about family. This is that close-knit, workings of a family. Now, this could be a chosen family or bio family. Now, this card is about the physical home. This is where we go to be at rest. To have those connections, those, everything that encases a home. That could be, the physical home. It could be your surroundings within the home. It could be, the area that you find to be home. And the birds are about the people that are involved. And, they're what's the word I'm thinking of? These are the people that you have around you that is like home. And the crossing here is, letting us know that these are some of the things that are coming up. And the family in the home is just in the middle of it. So, it could be, a situation where somebody within the home is trying to get the control of someone else. And, because we're so close to, that those family members, that we don't see the full picture. The family member might be trying to tell somebody, hey, look, you got this going on, you got that going on, and you really need to do this, this, and this. And they're, the other family members are taking it as they're trying to control them. And, it's not necessarily that. They're trying to let them know, hey, look, you got to be able to do X, Y, and Z for yourself because of yourself. And, that's the kind of interaction that I'm seeing within these. And I think that's going to be my read. So we're going to be having our transparent tomorrow. So come on back and see me. Do like and shares, and I'll see you guys then.